Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros and the Arizona Diamondbacks.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
Arizona Diamondbacks.
So just about set, and our pitcher in this game, Corbin Burnes. What's the word on him?
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement. So he still has to mix in his other offerings. He can't just rely on that cutter. Otherwise, hitters will start diving at it.
Jose Altuve leading things off and takes a strike. And that's a strike.
Man, I'm excited we get to watch Burnes work today. He knows how to dominate lineups and how to pile up strikeouts throughout the game. Boog, a big reason for that success is the slider he has. It's one of the best in baseball.
And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. So up next, Isaac Paredes. And first offering is fouled off. Burnes, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. One down, base is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Caught! Good thing, too. He was out of space. Now we check out the Astros lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Here comes the 0-1. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Middle of the first, no score. Back here with my pal Singy. Starting on the mound in this one, Framber Valdez.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Now it's going to be Corbin Carroll. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
That's ball 2.
That misses. 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Ketel Marte, a switch hitter batting right. In the dirt. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Right side, and that's just foul. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Gamble sizes this one up, and out number one on the grab.
Batting third, the first baseman, Chuck.
Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
Josh Naylor in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Man at first, one away. Next pitch is outside. On the ground, right side. Altuve. Throw to first in time.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Lourdes.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And ball one. And another ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Down the line. And that will drop foul. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. He will score and the Diamondbacks take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jake McCarthy. That's out to center field. Myers on the move. He's got it, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in the desert, top of the second, and now it's Christian Walker. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Burns back to work. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. Swing and a miss. The main adjustment that Corbin Burnes made was that he got rid of his four-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter, sinker guy, and the four-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. Well, that'll boost the swing and miss rate, Singy. Blew him away on 3 pitches. He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Boog, a dominant strikeout for sure, and he just looked overmatched at the plate. You know, as a hitter, when you swing and miss 3 times in a row, you feel like you've got a hole in your bat. You definitely start to question yourself.
So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. And that skips into dirt. Burnes, an all-star a season ago, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the shortstop,
Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
In the air, right side. Carroll makes the grab, and that is that. Offense held in check there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Astros nothing. And we're back. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. First pitch, and he just misses. Check swing, no appeal.
2 balls, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
And that gets down for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Randall Grichuk now. Runner on the goal. That one fouled off. Suarez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The catcher,
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This to third, and it goes just foul. Squirts away a little bit. No outs, runners at first and second.
Ball that's outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Grounder might be 2. To Pena at second for 1. To Walker, and that's 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. That's down and in. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball out there on the mound. He's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for Arizona, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Here's Ben Gamel. Right through there for a strike. And that's downstairs. And 1-1. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And there's a ball. And that's their first base runner of the game. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Just missed. Gamble over at first with 1 away. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And he chases that one below the zone.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one not close. Full count now. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. His first at-bat was a strikeout. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
On the ground, Marte. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Astros nothing. Back here at Chase Field, this is Corbin Carroll. In the dirt, ball 1. Fought off foul. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1-0. In the dirt, blocked. To second, but way too late, safe there. And now a man into scoring position.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
And another ball.
No strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
In the dirt. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
Runner at third, nobody out here in the last half of the third. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. On the ground to third. Paredes fires over to first. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Here's Josh Naylor. Grounded out his first time. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Inside.
Inside.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Way outside, 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Gurriel. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Bounce to the left side, and that goes foul. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Lined, and that's a base hit. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
The center fielder.
2 on, 1 out. Jake McCarthy now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Just missed.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike. 4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Golden opportunity right here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Some early action out there in the bullpen. Forrest Whitley preparing to come on if needed. Naylor, the runner at third. Gurriel over at second. McCarthy at first. 1 gone. Swing and a ground ball. The throw to second, and they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Let's have a real good time. Oh yeah, let's have a real good time.
Back here in the desert as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Splits the plate, and that's strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Ball 1 there.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
1-2 now. And that's in the dirt.
2-2 now.
That's a little bit low.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. On the ground, could be 2. Throws to second for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a foul ball. The Astros yet to pick up a hit here.
Let's go, D-backs. Woohoo! Come on, D-backs. Come on, you can do it.
And that one fouled off.
Looking good, D-backs.
And ball one. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Astros are down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk.
That one outside. Ball one.
Well, these Diamondbacks showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that one is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ground ball right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Man at first. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. 0 for 1 so far. The shortstop takes the ball. That's to third. Paredes. Over to Altuve. To Walker, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Astros 0.
Give me everything you got. Stripping down in the parking lot. Quiet type, watch him hit the spot. Sneak tip on.
New inning getting started. Now here is Yainer Diaz. Burns back to work. Diaz measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Bounce to third. Sends it to first. Gets the catcher by a step. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Flied to right his first time.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
One down, base is empty. And that one pulled foul. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. The D-backs up by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Got him swinging.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
So 2 down now, and here is Chas McCormick. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed. Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They trail things here 2-0.
And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new. I got something new. Every time you see me, I got something.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Corbin Carroll. Check swing, called strike.
You know, these D-backs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a blue pit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Man at first, nobody out. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And the lefty with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a curve is down and in.
2 strikes.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Two balls.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position.
This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve, but right there just couldn't squeeze it, and it cost him.
Man at second. That one way inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
So now 3-2. The other way, Walker. He'll do it himself, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Naylor up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Carroll stands at third with one gone in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball popped up. Pena. He's there. He's got it. 2 away now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That clips the corner. That's in there, and that's strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. That ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Astros nothing. Back here at Chase Field, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Ben Gamel. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Right down to shoot. That's strike 2. Out to short. Perdomo on to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Hit hard, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 0 for 2 in this one. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Third baseman,
Isaac Paredes will hit next. On the ground to short, could be 2. Here's Marte for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Caleb Ort.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And that's up onto the walkway and out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Eugenio Suarez, the next to hit, 1 for 2. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. And another ball. The Astros have some action in their pen. Ryan King, the left-hander, up and throwing. Contreras, the right-hander, also getting loose. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. He swings and fouls one off. Not close with that one. 3-2 now. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that's going to bang against the wall. And he's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
Digging in, Randall Grichuk. That to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. Safe. And they lead by 4. So a man at first. And the batter now, Gabriel Moreno. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Myers brings it in. And there's one away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Tim Caldwell.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. Line drive and foul ball. Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. And it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Missed with a changeup, and now it's 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Next to hit, Corbin Carroll. That one missed. Lifted in the air down the left side. Pena on his way over. Nabs it. And that ends the inning. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on base. 7th inning coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Astros nothing. Top of inning number 7. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And the next pitch is way outside. And he takes a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Man at first, Christian Walker digs in now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that drops in for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
We got a full count.
In the dirt. Maybe a 2 ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Inside, just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Luis Contreras. Now here is Ketel Marte.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Right through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And that misses. And the count is 1-1.
Deep back.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Naylor in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh.
Let's go deep back.
Ball two.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Ground ball right side. Altuve over to first. Two up, two down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lourdes.
Two down, base is empty. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Check swing, called strike.
Nope, that's a ball.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. That one is upstairs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two down, nobody on. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Draws the walk there. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Gets the call, and that is strike one. Gurriel off of first with two away. Ball one there.
I got one ball, one strike.
Hammered, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. Two on and two out.
Third baseman, Eugenio.
So digging in, Eugenio Suarez.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two on, two outs. Just off the outside edge. late on that fastball.
Well, this is a higher
One
leverage
ball,
spot, and I
two
love the
strikes.
way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair, but they lead it 4-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Thompson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Jeremy
Pena getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And that is out of play. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And that one hit to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Joe Mantiply, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Graveman getting loose as well. One down, base is empty. Pulls that one foul. Next offering upstairs. Ground ball up the middle. Toss to Naylor. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Two outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Ben Gamel. First pitch misses. The Diamondbacks leading by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Two outs. This one popped up. Suarez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Nick Hernandez. Leading off, Randall Grichuk. Hernandez, 6'1" righty, 210 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2016. First
Counts
pitch,
1-0.
not close. Strike one.
1-1.
Outside low, and it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him.
1 gone here.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Moreno in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Now fly ball to right center. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 2.
2 down, base is empty. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 3 in this one. The shortstop takes the ball. That's in for a strike.
1-1.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Corrals it. And the inning is over. No runs, no hits, no errors. Through 8 full, it's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Astros nothing. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kendall Graveman.
Kendall Graveman.
So digging in, Jake Myers.
The center fielder, Jake Myers.
Just off the inside edge.
That's ball 2.
That missed
3
by a
balls,
lot. And
no
that's
strike.
ball 3. There's a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Right side, hard hit. Marte throws to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So next up for Houston, Jose Altuve. 1 for 3. And the first offering is not close. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Joe Mantiply, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. One down, base is empty. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And that skips into dirt. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
3 balls.
The Astros down by 4 here at the top of the 9th. On the ground right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is late, and they come away without an out. One gone, runner at first. And stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Altuve leads off first with 1 away. And that one is inside. That's in there. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Couple of singles back to back. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Kendall Graveman departs, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Justin Martinez.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside. Just missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Christian Walker now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that's in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Tying run at the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-2. That's down and in. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
So they're down to their final out. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. And a strike on the outside edge. Two outs. Bases are full. And a big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The Astros down to their final strike. Outside low. And the count is 1-2. Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul. The tying run at the plate. Missing inside. Now 2-2. And downstairs. Here's a high chopper. Suarez. On to first. Ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long